Part 1, A Harmonious Society. Chapter 1, The City of Light. Nestled among the verdant hills and sparkling rivers lay the city of Lumia, a solarpunk paradise where technology and nature coexisted in perfect harmony. At the heart of the city stood the Crystal Canopy, a magnificent structure that housed the mysterious energy source that powered the city's advanced technology. The streets were lined with lush gardens, and the buildings were adorned with solar panels and green roofs. The citizens of Lumia, guided by their wise leader, Cyra, cherished their eco-friendly way of life and the delicate balance between nature and technology. Among them was Kael, Cyra's closest friend and advisor, who was instrumental in maintaining the Crystal Canopy. Chapter 2, A Stranger Arrives. One day, a stranger named Arlen arrived in Lumia, claiming to be a scientist seeking knowledge about the city's energy source. Intrigued by his interest, the citizens welcomed him with open arms, hoping to share their solarpunk ideals with the wider world. Cyra, however, sensed potential danger and decided to keep a watchful eye on Arlen. Despite her reservations, she granted him access to their secrets, hoping to quell his curiosity and protect her people. Part 2, A Threat to Harmony. Chapter 3, The Betrayal. As Arlen learned more about the mysterious energy source, his true intentions became clear. Driven by greed, he planned to steal the source and sell it for personal gain, threatening the very foundation of Lumia's society. Fear and betrayal rippled through the community as the citizens grappled with the consequences of their trust in the outsider. Cyra and Kael worked tirelessly to devise a plan to protect the energy source and preserve their way of life. Chapter 4, A Sacrifice Made. In an attempt to retrieve the energy source from Arlen's clutches, Kael bravely confronted the intruder. In the ensuing struggle, Kael was fatally injured, sacrificing himself to protect Lumia and its people. His death devastated the community, but it also ignited a fire within them. Fueled by grief and a renewed determination, the citizens of Lumia vowed to honor Kael's sacrifice by fighting for their city and their ideals. Part 3, Unity and Renewal. Chapter 5, The Resistance. United by Kael's memory, Cyra and the citizens of Lumia banded together to confront Arlen and reclaim their energy source. As they fought, they addressed the impact of capitalism on their society, reflecting on the challenges it posed to their sustainable existence. Throughout the battle, they drew strength from one another, their bonds growing stronger as they worked together to protect the home they loved. Chapter 6, Victory and Reaffirmation. Through perseverance and the strength of their community bonds, the citizens of Lumia were able to overpower Arlen and secure the energy source. In the process, they forged even stronger connections with one another, reaffirming their commitment to their solarpunk ideals. The victory was bittersweet, as they mourned the loss of Kael, but his spirit lived on in their hearts and in the city he had helped protect. Part 4, The Crystal Canopy Restored. Chapter 7, A Celebration of Life. With the threat neutralized and their energy source returned, the people of Lumia gathered beneath the restored Crystal Canopy to honor Kael's memory and celebrate their triumph. The city was filled with the sounds of laughter and music as they danced and shared stories of their fallen friend. Cyra stood before her people, her heart heavy yet full of hope. She spoke of Kael's bravery and the lessons they had learned from his sacrifice. Chapter 8, The Legacy of Kael. As Cyra spoke, she reminded the citizens of Lumia that Kael's legacy would live on through their actions and the choices they made for their city. She urged them to continue to embrace their solarpunk ideals, and to remain vigilant against the forces that threaten their delicate balance between nature and technology. Together, they vowed to honor Kael's memory by preserving the city he had loved and dedicating themselves to a brighter, more sustainable future. Chapter 9, A New Dawn. In the days that followed, the citizens of Lumia worked together to rebuild and fortify their city. They strengthened their commitment to sustainability and explored new ways to harness clean energy, ensuring that the lessons of the past would not be forgotten. Under Cyra's leadership and with the memory of Kael guiding them, the people of Lumia flourished, their bonds with one another and with their environment stronger than ever before. Chapter 10: The Crystal Canopy shines on. As the sun set on another day in Lumia, the Crystal Canopy shimmered beneath the golden light, a symbol of the city's enduring strength and resilience. The citizens gathered beneath its protective branches, their faces full of hope and determination. With the lessons of the past etched in their hearts, they looked to the future with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. United by their love for one another and their commitment to a sustainable world, they knew that the spirit of Kael and the Solarpunk ideals they held dear would continue to guide them on their journey towards a brighter, greener tomorrow.